Hey, Nurse Joy. Hey, hi, and howdy everyone, my name is Shannon Olshook, and welcome yet again to another episode of That Sweet Tasty Pokemans. That's right, much as my grandparents absolutely said, unironically. Come on now, the Mon is in reference to monster. It's Pocket Monster, you silly potatoes. Also, I know you're never a big Pokemon fans, you're very religious. Anyway, point is, hi guys. We're here for another episode of the Pokemans. Damn it, I already made this joke. Anyway, we're here for another episode of Pokemon. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as you can. This is the first time, well, this is the second batch. Son of a bitch. It's the third session of recording I've gotten to do with this game. This is next week after you've seen it happen or some shit. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been giving love to the series. Seriously, like, it's not a huge series on the channel, but I wasn't expecting it to be. Like, Fire Emblem Super is not a huge series on the channel. The fact that anyone's still watching it after we had to take a 7.5-year-long break. Actually, it was just about 2 months exactly. Yeah, 2 months for you. Wait, no, shit, wait. It was about, like, 2 weeks. Whatever. The Ash episode came out very late. Anyway, point is, the fact that anyone's watching it, period, is fantastical. I can't wait to see how fucked up Grisai is when we eventually get to that in about 74 years. Anyway, anything else I want to say? Just in general, again, thank you for supporting the series, because I am fucking loving the game. I really am. It's fucking great. It's Pokemon. It always is great. The worst Pokemon games are still some of the best. Like, that's some of the things is some people... It's something that's always kind of bothered me, is because it's like when you have a series that's as good and as like long-standing as something like this, or Fire Emblem as well is kind of another similar example. I imagine things like Final Fantasy also gets that sort of thing as well. But like, actually, I know for a fact it does because it's part of the example I was going to use. But like, it's one of those things where like even the worst game in a series like this is still fucking fantastic because it's all goddamn perfection. And I don't even think I'd call it, like, again, obviously I still have a long ways to go, but like, I definitely wouldn't call it the worst game in the series. It made me so happy to see how much goddamn support the game's actually got, because everyone who went, fuck it, it's garbage, it ruined everything, and everything's gone, and then it sold better than anything else on the Switch. So like, it's just, in general, shut up. I'm 100% of the mind is you can have things you didn't enjoy about it. There's things that make me sad too. Again, there's probably plenty of Pokemon that fucking do that at me, you demon. There's plenty of things I'm sad that aren't going to be in the game. Again, I am 99% sure my mascot definitely is not in the fucking game. But that's okay. It's been 20 some fucking years. I'm okay with it. I've lived many a life. I'm a goddamn adult. It's okay. We can enjoy the game for what it is. And just hope that in the future they continue to, work on it. That's the best you can get. And I've always been a firm believer that Game Freak does grow and get better each and every time. Yeah, they'll make missteps and stuff like that, but fuck it, it's fantastic. Did I open this episode intending to fucking rant? No, of course I didn't. I intended to come and stare at Gloria's glorious legs. What? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the squad real quick before we do get started here. We have our goodest of boy, Thumper, the starter, the Raboot, which is still such a fucking great name. He has little hoodie pockets. He's a little hooligan. With Double Kick, Growl, Ember, and Quick Attack, we have Terry, the sweet little boy, Corgi Master himself. Not a terrier at all. The Amper at level 17 with Tackle, Roar, Nuzzle, and Bite. We have Nikki, the Thievel. Look at this thieving lass. You have a mustache, but you are a lady. Props to you. With Quick Attack, Swift, Snarl, and Hone Claws. We have Wendy the Wooloo at level 17 with Tackle, Copycat, Double Kick, and Payback. We got Charmed, the most charming little flower boy you've ever seen, with Razor Leaf, Sing, Rabbit Spin, and Sweet Scent at level 17. And we got Rook, the, what the fuck is this one called? A Corvisquire, yeah. Rook the Corvisquire at level 18 with Pluck, Leer, Power Trip, and Hone Claws. And that is it. I've been thinking, I don't know, 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 again, it's been difficult trying to figure out what I want to do with the squad as we go along. I think there's a few that, as of at least right now, I definitely want to keep on the squad. As of right now, obviously, I think Thumper has to stay around. It's only right. Another thing is obviously it's been a week since then. It's been more likely I've been spoiled on stuff, and there's definitely been things I've spoiled on. I think I am about 70% sure I have seen an evolution, or I've seen the ass. I've seen the back half of an evolution for Sweet Boy Terry here. Let's see. And I think that's one of the few things. I'm pretty sure I've seen an evolution to the weird hat monster that fucking Beads got, or Beady, whatever the fuck your name is. I think I got that. I'm both sad and extraordinarily happy to say I have seen so much fucking Marnie fan art, which makes me so goddamn happy, but I'm pretty sure it spoiled me on at least one thing, possibly two things, because when I first saw it once, I was like, oh, that'd be adorable if that was something that happened. Then I saw it happen about 27 other times in other pieces of art, and then I was like, I bet you that happens, and I'm gonna squee all over the place. Anyway, point is that I've definitely seen other random mons. One in particular, I don't think I mentioned this last time, but just in case I did, I'm sorry for the repeat. YouTube's recommendation system in the notifications is bullshit. It's annoying when YouTube recommends things that I don't want to see it in general, but there's only so much you can do. It's the algorithm. It's bullshit, but it's the algorithm. But you have full control over the fact that you did not have to make the goddamn notifications activate to show you recommended videos when you're not fucking subscribed to the person, let alone clicking a goddamn bell. So how about you don't do that, so that as soon as I open my phone to see, oh hey, did grandmother text me? Is something on fire? I find out that no. I know that a Pokemon exists. Not only that, but I know that there's another Pokemon based on that Pokemon that exists. That shouldn't exist, because that's not how it existed in the past, but now it exists in the future, and also, apparently, I shouldn't do that. What? YouTube, you crazy. Yeah, I can't blame the person who uploaded the video, obviously, because eventually I'm gonna start spoiling shit too. But, like, the game's out. But, YouTube, you fucking up. That's my point. But when are you never not? Anyway, I want this. Anyway, back on topic. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the team. It's complicated, because there's so many Pokemon that are fucking wild looking. Again, the fact that we got fucking a goddamn Galarian Meowth, I don't even want to think about what the goddamn Galarian Persian looks like. And it's a fucking steel type, no less. It's a steel woolly boy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to see more water types, because I do like Buckles, and I do want a water type on the squad, but I don't know what I want. Yeah. It's just, it's all over the place. What level is Damien? He's level 14. I don't want to get rid of Wendy, but I don't know if Wendy evolves in anything. I've seen like random evolutions for all sorts of shit, but I ain't seen that, and that maybe it's just because Wooloo's too perfect on its own. Magikarp. I like that it shows you that stuff. That's cool. Temporary roller, Sizzlepede. Back up here. Can we see if... What? I'm trying to... Where do we find the Blipbugs and Dottlers? My curiosity is immeasurable. No guarantee as to Wooloo. Anyway, we're just gonna kind of move on for now. But I am curious about the future. I want to see what else we can do, because there's a lot of cool looking fucking Pokemon this generation. Just some weird shit. Oh, it doesn't remind me, there was two other things I've been spoiled on. Things that I have seen about because I was on Twitter and I saw both Joe, Merrick, and the fucking Pokemon company itself mention them. One being, again, I don't want to spoil too much, but like, I know of the existence of something called Brilliant Pokemon. And it sounds to be something similar to shinies or related to as such, and I don't know what that's about, but I want to know what that's about. And you know what, I bet you? It's whatever it is, it won't happen in this fucking playthrough, but I want to know. If you take proper care of your equipment, it can fail you when you really need it. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. I've seen something about that. Also, absolutely have seen reference to Beast Balls. So... Ultra Beasts? New? Old? I don't know. But that's cool. What does this say? Does it say... Badge.
Sorry, but Team Yell caused quite the kerfuffle, and now the bridge is in a bit of a state. We'll have things clean quick as can be done, but can you give us an...
That bridge looks fine to me. Sir, I bet you're just trying to keep me away because I'm a kid. And a squid. Anyway, so... This is a lovely fucking town. It's such a pretty goddamn game. I hope it does show up a little bit better now that I did tweak the quality settings and stuff a teeny bit. Welcome to the field, to the town of Turffield, a town nestled within the nurturing bowl of our many terraced farming fields. I forgot, we need to go talk to Sonia. But before we do that, I want to just take a look, see if there's anything else up here that might be worth checking out, though. Diglett, don't you leave me the fuck alone. I just want to look around, man. Leave me be. Electrike, fuck off. That is the bane of my existence in this game, is just being hunted by random Electrites who sprint at you at full speed. How's everyone's levels doing? Sorry, it's been a week since I played this. Shit's all over the place. I think we got kind of everything we wanted to get up here. What's that? Oh, it's a Pumpkaboo! I love Pumpkaboo. Gourgeist is so cool, though. There's a wall there, dumbass. Okay. Oh, it's another Galarian meow. Ooh, let's fish just for the fuck of it. Give me a new water type. I want to see it. That's not what I asked for. You gave me a Goldie-Doo, and that's not at all what I was looking for. Again, I don't know what our levels should be going into the gym, and I know that's coming right the fuck up, so I don't want to go too... Ooh! Glad I came over here. A sharp beak. We ripped it clean off of a bird's face. A pit of once called this part of its bone structure at once. That's not bone, is it? There's EVs in the fucking... What? Get in my pocket. I know we already have one, but the other one is clearly designed to be Gigantamaxed. Also, that reminds me, I'd like to try those out at some point. Also, you're a lady, Eevee. That's amazing. How many Premier Balls do I have? None. I have a total of none. Catch this flame, though. As for... This is something I was talking to someone in the Discord about as well. Because I mentioned early on that I kind of want to catch everything. I will not do that necessarily on screen unless you guys would like me to do that. I will gladly go through the whole fucking game and catch everything that I can. But that's not really the intention. I just wanted to catch a decent amount in the beginning, and most is probably going to obviously be off screen once I finish the game. Yeah, I just wanted to... I do want to catch a lot. Catch them all, as a matter of fact. Hey, boy! I just realized they gave Eevee the fucking full-on voice all the time. That's amazing. That's so amazing. Game Freak, I love you. We should be best friends forever. I feel like it's only a matter of time now that they've... that's the thing is, do they keep it to just mascot-style Pokemon? Like, obviously... Eevee and Pikachu. And that's the thing is... Ooh. Is that a physical goddamn fire-type move I see on this sweet Rabo boy? That's crazy. But yeah, like, it's one of those things where, like... Curious, I don't know what I should name you, because, you know what? I don't know what your spread... Fuck's sake. I hate these... I'm gonna tear them out the back of this controller. Revival Herb. There's so many revivey things. That's a big ass Pumpkaboo. Anyway, what the fuck was I trying to say? Oh fuck, there's something over there. Whatever, I'll get it later. Let's go talk to Sonia. Anyway, I'm curious eventually if we ever get to a point where they do just get rid of the in-game cries that we've been used to for all this time and do make them all just more, you know, like the anime. Because I know there's plenty of people who've really wanted to see that sort of thing happen. I'm sure there's plenty that are like, that's dumb, but also like, fuck you, it's a kid's game. If you've never seen it before, you should really see that amazing scenery from the top of the hill. In fact, you should fucking tell me what to do. Welcome to the town of Turfield. I've been down since the days of yore of Stone Edge. Hi. I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it just doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Still looking at the photo, it's enough to bring back a rush of emotions. I love the design on you. It's a good look, baby girl. Bow wow wow. Bow, jingle bow wow. Sony, your dog is Tucker. X attack. Ridiculous. I will sell it. Until I'm getting my face stomped in. Hey bud, how you doing? Oh my god, look at that over there. Such mysterious stone structures. Were they made by people or by Pokemon? Or were they made by neither? Ultra Beast son, you can't prove it wrong until you can. Hello, small child. Oh, apparently small child don't give a fuck. Thanks, Yamper. See, look at that big motherfucker in the background. What is that? And again, people point out all the way back since we first saw it in like the trailers and stuff, but it kind of almost looks like Meltan's now down by the bottom of it. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Bow wow wow. It's gonna be his voice. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. Oh my goodness, come over here. Can we also talk about how I've given almost no one whatsoever in this series a fucking accent appropriate to the region? So, that geoglyph, what do you think of it? Ooh. Darkest day? Right, perceptive of you. Especially since the portion depicting the Black Storm has mostly disappeared. Oh. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar Region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant, but what was the black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Well, I mean, Dynamax things do have a giant nightmare storm above them. I twiddle my hair. Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Grandeur gives me a lot to do. Shoutouts to you, Sonia. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a lead card. Oh my goodness, you gave me Milos. How'd you give me Milos? You two talking behind my back. Milo's the grass-type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug-type moves. That is how that works. Take these two. It'll be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. So many revives. This is a Nuzlocke's fucking, like, nightmare. You just see revives everywhere. Just be like, no. Go on then, get yourself to Turfield Stadium and battle yourself silly. It's not the only thing you should do. Bawak. Oh my goodness. I am Squirrel Lass. I'm Squirrel Girl. Oh my god. That's crazy. Also, is this a... Oh my god. Is there a Stone Edge Golem monster? Because I want him in my pocket. I'll stick my head in the photo stand when I grow taller. You'll never grow taller, Jimmy. You will die at a young age. More people are coming to see the geoglyph these days. Geodude. How can a geoglyph drawn ages ago last for so long without eroding away? It is so perplexing. If I think too much about it, I won't be able to sleep. I'll be having to count Wooloos all goddamn day. You know what I think? I think the geoglyph was created with the help of Pokemon. If it's anything like Gen 1, I bet you Machop's been walking around stomping on the land. That's what that one guy was doing so he could build his house. And Vermilion City. Yes, that is where that was. A treasure lies buried somewhere in Turfield. According to this treasure map, the trick to finding these treasures lies in the standing stones. Seek yourself 3 standing stones with grass before the other ones. Use, well, that strength, and find them the strength of its strength in the end. Dally not if you have a mind. What the fucking fuck? Something about 3 standing stones, grass on the other ones. There's 3 standing stones. Oh, now I have to go over here and figure this shit out. I am not a wizard, man. There's 3 over there. Oh my goodness. Or is that 1? The world may never know. Anyway, let's move about. Who do I want in the lead? I don't think I want Thumper in the lead. He's clearly got all the experience in the goddamn world. Charming. I have to say, Charming has been surprisingly one of my Pokemon I've been enjoying more than I expected. Maybe it's just because I can say the words Charming. Charming, look at your charmy friend. Fluff, fluff. What's up, man? Milo does more than just work the fields. He raises beautiful flowers, too. Wasn't he a pretty boy? If you hold flowers, Pokemon will gather around you. Well, isn't that a pretty story? What's this? Something's carved on the stand. It says grass. Oh. Grass. Grass. I sense shenanigans, but I don't know how. I'll have to go talk to that small child again for ancient wisdoms. Grass carved into the others. Is that what it said? Dark. Oh. These all say things. What does this say over here? There's 3 over there too, and that looks like a place I can go. That looks like a path if I've ever seen one. What's this over here? Fire. Fire burn grass. Okay, let's not waste all my time sitting here. Ooh! Brutal swing. We swing in so very brutally. Much as Tarzan might. Let's see. Again, do any of the TMs I have be making useful of the something? What the fuck did I just say with my words? XP candies. Let's see. Payback, try attack. I need to remember to pay attention to what are TRs and what are TMs. Brutal swing. No one can learn this. No one. Nothing. Absolutely not. No. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Positively stupid. Well, oh, your favorite. Genius. Sort by number? Name. That's better. My brain will be able to understand that more. Oh, for fuck's sake, I have to go all the way around. God damn it. Oh my goodness. An Everstone. Delightful. I'll give it to that one Pokemon who I was told not to evolve. But I want to, though, because it sounds wild. Anyway. Also, there's another thing. There's like 2 other random Pokemon I've heard the names of, but I don't really know what they're like. They sound like a thing. Well, take a look at this, Shannon. Oh my goodness. I was gonna take a time to go ahead and give me an accent that fit this time, but you know what? Fuck it. Hop's here, man. The Grass Gym badge. I got it in one try. Well, it's the first gym in the entire region. If you didn't, I was going to be a little disappointed in you, my boy. I reckon I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. So you went off and battled the gym challenge while I was over here talking to Sonia, learning about the ancient lore and wisdoms of the universe. You dumb bitch. Comes to wrangling Wooloo. I've had plenty of practice at it after all. Then I'm sure you can win this one too. After all, you are my rival. Oh, bitch, you're my rival. Never mind, Marnie's my rival. You just kind of exist. The league cards of gym leaders tell all sorts of stories. Jones gyms as many times as do the do. Let's look at league cards. I need to adjust mine at some point too, because this looks stupid. Album. Trainer can catch Pokemon up to level 20. Ooh. Good to keep in mind. Good to keep in mind. Milo, Leon, and Hop. This goofus. Mine doesn't even say 69 on it. What kind of bullshit? No. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop it. I don't want it. I want none of what you're trying to do. Cease. You can't even do it anyway. My internet literally is not on right now. We have to wait till Wednesday to fit. God damn it. Stop it. You cannot do it. What are you even trying to do? You should know by now that it's a physical impossibility to do that because I literally have no internet right now. I am aware. It's broken. Fuck off. Remind me to cut that fucking part of the episode out. Yo, idiot, cut that part out. Fucking stupid. Oh god. It's the ball man. The ball guy. Whatever, shut up. Hey there. Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your guy. The ball guy. As a sign of our friendship, why don't you give me a friend? Oh. What is up, small child? If you can't just seem to catch a Galarian Meowth, I just can't seem to catch a Galarian Meowth. If you got a Galarian Meowth, I want to trade it from my regular Meowth. Fuck you. I have a regular Meowth, and it can do the super wiggly tall guy thing.
Grass-type Pokemon are weak to fire-type moves. That's common sense.
You fucking common sense me. What's up, you little freak? Get in my pocket. I want you. So you're a gym challenger, right? I remember your name if you receive a grass bat. How about you remember my name now, bitch? Out of common courtesy. What the fuck? Goddamn right I am. Leave me alone. Trainer is Hop's rival. Like, you fucking even know that Hop exists. Leave it alone. Now this is correct. This is 100% correct. Everybody talking about me. They know how goddamn beautiful I am. Shoutouts to there being Pokemarts everywhere. Also, what I happen to notice is there is not Pokedolls in Pokemarts everywhere, which is concerning. Ooh, uniform shop. Oh, that's the tits. Some bitchin' uniforms, bruh. Electric, ground, fly. Ooh, I like the flying. Normal, poison, ooey gooey. Psychic, steel, bug, rock. Are these all my only options? I can't get anything else? I mean, these are cool, but steel makes me look like I'm stepping out of a mecha anime, and I love it. It's like B's outfit. I like it. This is another episode of Shannon just wants to sit here and shop all goddamn day. Let's just do the flying. I like it. It's a good look. Definitely does not match the hat in the slightest, but you know what? Fuck it. I wanted like a fairy or something. Can I get like a fairy? Fairy. I'm sorry. All right. I think this is it, boys and girls. We about to go in with some smackdown, I suspect. Probably shouldn't lead with a grass type in a grass type gym. That seems counterproductive. How about we have our boy Rookadoo the do with the dang it. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Allow me to help you through your registration. First things first, how about a quick refresher about the Gym Challenge? Your goal as a Gym Challenger is to complete each gym mission, defeat every gym leader, and gather 8 gym badges. Gym missions? Gym mission is a sort of test you need to go through before facing the gym leader. Each gym leader has different mission for different challengers. We like to Ooh. So, did they kind of take... Did they kind of take a page out of the Trials in Alola then, doing that? Because if so, that's cool. That's an extra step that I like. I think that's cool. It's an extra little bit of dynamicness. Dynamaxedness. Sure, man, let's do it. What is it? If you'd like to attempt the gym mission, please change into your uniform. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. Damn it, I didn't wear it. The gym mission begin, give it your best shot. See, is it like that, or is it more classical Jimmy, or is it a mix of the two? The world may never know. Except for we're about to find out. Look at this gym. Door to the gym. Ooh. It's a bitchin' stadium. And it's a big one, too. Ooh. Oh my god, so many wooloos.
Oh my goodness. Mission given by Turfield's Pokemon Gym is this. To chase our unruly wooloo. to chase her en route, to the blockade we've made from our bales of straw over there.
Gotta run him into the thing.
Oh, by the way, you can call me Dan.
I don't want to.
I serve as a referee, and also my job to report the results of battles to League HQ. I have to tattletale on you to Chairman Rose. That's his name. I remembered it. Do it.
Run, bitches. I'm coming at you. Hard, like a fucking 12-inch danger, man. Get in. No. Get in the thing and stay in there, you woolly bastards. Over here. Come on, guys. Move it. Move your fat woolly buns. You mother bastard. Get over here. Do it. Nailed it. 20 out of 20. I'm amazing. Oh, shit. We gotta keep going? Now what's going on? Now there's a Yamperoo. Keep going. Yep. Son of a bitch. You little dog bastard. Ruining my day. Oh, fuck. There's a trainer guy fell out.
20 out of 20. Get a move. Bam.
Fuck yo, hay bales, son. You, come here. Come get this ass whooping. Welcome, Jim Challenger. Sorry, but I have to send you packing. It's my job. I'm gonna send you through the floor, Samuel. Got the floor. Show me some other grass types in the region, please. I would love to see them. Look at this birdie boy. Too nervous to eat berries? You know what I'm not too nervous to do? Eat your face. Level 16. Okay, so that's not too bad. So I'm imagining Milo's probably got to be around 18 to 20 then. So that's not too bad. That ain't too bad. Thumper's going to be a little over-leveled, but I don't necessarily want to use him if I don't have to anyway, because he's a fire type. That'd be too easy. As expected, Jim Challenger and their Pokemon are in perfect sync with each other. That being said, I did just one-shot you with my Corvus Squire himself, the man's rook. What's up, pupper? Making my job harder, you know that? Little animal man?
To the left, get away from this dog. This dog is doing me wrong.
Raw? No. Shit. No, don't spread out. No. Why would you do... No. Shit. No. You bastard. Come over here. No. Get up there. Get up there, you freak. Good. It is done. Bad. Come on. I gotta go kick this guy's ass, too. What's up, boy? Come get some. I wonder if your Pokemon want to use their moves with all its strength and feel great. I don't want you to ever make that noise at me again, Mark. You do look like what I would imagine a young Pokemon anime Markiplier would look like. So unnerving. So very unnerving. Eat its whole face off. I have noticed this, and it's obvious it's been a thing for literal years, but I am noticing more and more as I get older, as I've been doing, specifically doing YouTube stuff, obviously. But boy, do I have a problem with saying and not like a normal time when people say like I don't know what I'm talking about, but like saying immediately after saying something. Especially if it's like supposed to be a joke or something. I've noticed I do that, and it's like I should stop doing that. As I keep going through this, it's been 3 years doing this shit on the channel, and the more I notice it, the more it kind of bothers me. The more I feel like it takes away from, because like to a certain extent it's good, because like it's a little awkward funny. But it only works to a point. Don't be so goddamn happy looking at me like that's creepy. Kind of like that. So it's one of those things where like I want to find a way to curb that. I just don't know how. Let's sneak behind this pupper. Oh, masterful. Like Sam Fisher might. Oh no, not you. Don't do it. Go back for this one fucking goddamn woolly boy. Woolly lad, come back to me. Also, we can fight too, lass. You look adorable, but also way too tired for your job. The gym leader lad's just ahead of you, but that doesn't mean you'll be reaching him. I don't know if you've seen this, but I've done a whole lot of devouring of the faces of people over here. Bound Sweet. I love Bound Sweet. I really love Bound Sweet and Steenie. Serena's still really cool and like got cool abilities and stuff, but it's not as I don't love the design as much as the other ones. I keep forgetting that Rabbit's got that amazing buff. That's so cool. You could do so many cool things with that. It's so cool. I mentioned how cool it was, because it's pretty cool. Oddish. I love Oddish. Vileplume and goddamn Blossom is where it's at. You come at me with any other Gen 1 grass type because your fucking opinion is invalid. See, I just did it again. I don't know why I do that. It's a... There's a word for that. What the fuck is it? You see, like, when I just did it there, that was me thinking. And that's still a problem, but it's not as bad as when me, like, I say something, haha, it's supposed to be funny. But then it is ruined because I immediately say, It's not a speech impediment. There's another word for it. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Like a vocal tick of some kind. Don't know what the word is. Anyway. And away we go. Ta-da! Gym mission clear. Look at that award-winning smile. It is time to fucking throw down. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the tits. Also, this gym is fucking huge. To fit all of that and also the stadium as well. You have 6 Pokeballs. So, what's that about? That's a lot of Pokeballs, my boy. I realize I have that too, but also, you gym boy. Big strong gym boy. Wonder if there's rematches. Ooh. My gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. I don't know why my voice is Kyle's voice, but it is now. That's why, it's because he doesn't have a nose. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but that did stop you from completing it, Shadow-Rudy. Proper job. Nailed it. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well, like you've been playing it for the past 20 years of your life. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon, if I want to win. Oh my goodness. Tell me Kyle's voice does not fit Milo perfectly. Go ahead, lie to my face. If I remember correctly, from the trailers, he should have a Dynamaxed Eldegoss, which concerns me. You are challenged by Gym Leader Milo. Also, it's the fucking Gym Leader music. I fucking love the Gym Leader theme, this fucking gen. It's so dope. It, like, perfectly summarizes the fucking... Yeah, it's just the tits. I love it. I've been using that phrase a lot. Gossifleur! I'm sorry. It's just a bitchin' fucking thing. In the Galar Region, Pokemon become far larger than usual in certain places. This transformation we call Dynamaxing. I know, I did it once. I did it twice even. Your Pokemon can only Dynamax for 3 turns. During that time, your Dynamax can use extremely powerful moves known as Max Moves. These Max Moves not only deal tremendous damage, but can also trigger special effects. Exact effect changes depending on the type of move used. Choose carefully when to Dynamax your Pokemon and smash your way to victory. That's the thing is, I feel like you could be real dangerous, because I feel like as soon as you Dynamax, I have no choice but to Dynamax, because otherwise you're going to stomp my fucking face in. Obviously, you have way less, but I didn't fix my paralysis before we did this. That's not amazing. Oh, it's not real good. It's not amazing. Oh, that's super bad, actually. hitting you with a delightful tune. I should fix that. Yeah, I need some speed. What if you didn't do that, though? If you stopped singing and whispering sweet nothings into my ear, now allow me to heal. I'm gonna take this time to heal up, because that's how confident I am here, boy. You're challenging a Pokemon Master here. I like the animation for a round, though. It's real nice. Hit him with that pluck. Badoink. Ooh, you lived that. Shit. Watch this thing outspeed me now. Also, I noticed I didn't slow down. What do you have as an ability besides Cotton Down or whatever? Ooh. Ooh. Hit you with a power trip. Forgot that doesn't work real good. Rook out here getting hit. Might as well just finish it. Tink. Out of here. You pretty flower. Woohoo! Oh, woohoo! We're not gonna get it done that easy. We're tough as weeds. Yup. Hell no. This thing. It's so fluffy. I want it. So there's no way you're not gonna Dynamask, right? I'm gonna do this and do a guard. Because there's no way you're not going to, right? There's no way. I want to be safe too, so like I want to feel out the field. I don't know what you're gonna do. That's such a big ass bird. The biggest bird, lad. Yeah. Come on then, it's Dynamax time. You're about to be uprooted. Haha. That's a grass pun. Watch this. Look at this big ball. That's such a big boy. Oh, it's adorable. He did a little pat. Such a fluffy boy. Oh. Well, that's dope. Just to be safe. So see, look at what he's doing over here. But you did not. You did not. Hit you with a max airspeed. Okay, I do have speed. Oh, you still took that so well, though. Speed. Ooh. Oh, it's a really good shock and awe. It's a Dynamax spoof. Can you not annihilate me when you do this? You resisted. Oh, but that still did a lot, though. Well, what does that do? Does that set up grassy terrain? Oh. You sneaky bitch. You're gonna live this now. Oh. Dang. Play of the fucking century. Oh, but I lived it. I was not expecting to live that. Am I gonna go back now? Yeah. Shit. Oh, and you still have a turn, don't you? No. Okay, good. We're back on the same playing field. Oh, shit. Those of us gonna be real scary. Finish it. I got the speed boost. Be gone, son! The Dynamax thing is so cool. Like, I still only had to experiment with it so much, but it's a cool idea, and I'm very interested to see how it gets used, especially like in a competitive sense. I'm very interested to see how that affects things. I feel like it could do some really kind of interesting things with it. I like that all the moves have their own like extra special effects and stuff. It's really cool. The power of grass is wilted. What an incredible gym challenger. Thank you, boy. I like you, Milo. You're a real one. Yes, I am. That must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. As proof that you have defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Is it just called a grass badge? Well, that's hardly very clever. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. We have a ring of special coolness. God, my hands are so big. You can now catch Pokemon of up to level 25. Oh my goodness, that's not a huge increase. You need to obtain all 8 gym badges in order to complete the gym challenge. And the only way to gather the badges is to defeat every gym leader. That would make sense. Challenger Shannon, my most sincere congratulations on defeating gym leader Milo. Please accept this TM to commemorate your victory. What'd I get, man? Magical Leaf. Nice. Fucking nice. The user scatters curious leaves to chase the target, the attack never misses. Here you can have Milo's uniform to go with its replica. Oh, you can get the uniforms after beating the gym leaders? Because I thought I had seen something about, like, one of the, like I think the last trailer they showed off or something, like, the protagonist in Nessa's uniform. So that's kind of really cool if you can take theirs. That's really dope. Do I get his fucking hat? Some advice for you, Shattered. The gym challenge has a set order you'll need to follow. So that means your next stop should be in Holbury to beat Nessa. Holbury is just beyond Route 5. I'd love to meet her. She is so lovely. Look at her face. Or since you've got the grass badge, you could return to the wild area. It is a bit tricky to catch Pokemon there that are higher level than the Pokemon in your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. That's accurate. Again, I was actually talking, and again, I was talking in the Discord about this. This is the whole thing of like, well, hey, you can't catch Pokemon that are higher level. I'm like, yeah, no, that's cool. That makes sense. Because if you could literally, again, we ran into a level 50 Corviknight. I could have run into that Corviknight within the first minute or two of entering the wild area, and could have, in theory, have caught that and then just soloed the whole game with a level 50 Corviknight before I ever did the first gym. And like, that would be really stupid. I've seen a couple people complain about that. Number one, shut the fuck up. That's stupid. If you did, the amount of people who would go, you fucking Game Freak made the game too goddamn easy. Oh, I forgot we could spin. Game Freak made the game too goddamn easy, and then you go and do that. Like, why can't I do that? Because you're stupid. I'm sorry. Like, again, that's the thing about a wild, what am I trying to say? The fuck am I trying to say? An open world Pokemon game. It is a great idea, and the fact that they're experimenting with it in this, I think, is fantastic. And I really do think, considering how dope it is, yes, I think you should absolutely commit to the bit entirely, Game Freak. I think you could do it, and I think it could be super cool just to do it. And just keep the restriction in there. I think this restriction is a really good idea. That way, you aren't breaking the game by getting a level 70 goddamn Pokemon within 7 seconds of starting it. But also, you still have that level of freedom and that variety and getting to do cool things, experience crazy battles like that if you really wanted to and stuff like that. That is really cool to me. But yeah, within reason. The thing is, just some people are so weird about some stuff, man. Like that, it makes total sense to me, as well it damn well should. What? You can purchase more items. Ooh. How about them Pokédolls, son? Fuck you. We'll scoop up some more of these. Also, I don't know what happened, but I also did see on Twitter someone get 99 fucking Premier Balls by doing something. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but I want to know how, because Premier Balls... Because basically after I had completed the fucking Pokedex on the last 2 fucking games that I did, because I completed the Pokedex in both Sun and Moon, and Oris. Oris was the first one I ever did that in. That was a fucking nightmare. It's nowhere near as bad after you've done it once. After you've done it once, it's like, this is the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. But like, yeah, no. What the fuck was I saying? After I did that, pretty much it just came down to like, I'm gonna buy all the Pokeballs in the world and then sell them all so that I can keep buying more, so I keep getting Premier Balls, because Premier Balls are where the fuck it's at. Anyway, so I should go here. Oh, is there a thingy here? An energy root. Should I give Magical Leaf to anything? I would imagine there's only one thing I can give it to. But, just in case, let's take a look. Let's take a looky-loo. For Magical Leafy do. Not you, you silly goose. Do this. I might actually take a run back to the wild area here at some point. Actually, I'm gonna have to end the episode right here now. But, what is your... So your special attack and attack are pretty similar, your attack's slightly better. Sing is just way too fucking inaccurate. That says like a little over a half of the time it'll work, which means it'll work 10% of the time. Such is the way of RNG in video games. See, I'm doing it again. I don't like that. There is a specific word for that. I just can't remember what it is, but I just don't like it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I will see you guys next time for even more sweet, tasty Pokemon goodness. I also might make a small adjustment to the team. I'm not 100% sure. Because now that we have a certain thing to where it is now... Actually, I do want to check. See if it will tell me. It probably won't give me the information I'm looking for necessarily. I should see about just catching more Pokemon as well. You can Boss, Sweet Oddish, Badoo, Joltik, Electro, Vulpix, Delibird. I feel like I'm crossing the barrier over here. It's gonna be back here. Choodle, Wooloo, Thievul. Okay, so yes, Thievul is the fully evolved form of Nickit. Good to know it. Haha, hilarious. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys next time for even more Pokemon goodness. Until then, though, guys, tools, duels, and lemons. Bye-bye.